founder and leader of the INRI Evangelical Spiritual Church, Elijah Ayodele, has released prophecies concerning the main opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP, the ruling All Progressives Congress, APC, the governor of Edo State, Godwin Obaseki, and the president-elect of the United States of America, Joe Biden. On the PDP declaring in a series of 2021 prophecies he made available to Daily Post on Tuesday, said the party must put so many things in place if it wants to wrestle power from the All Progressives Congress, APC, come 2023. According to him, the PDP needs to re-strategize and pick the right candidate, a very sensible candidate. Very sensible. Not the one that is not sensible. I hear the PDP should use the APC weakness to weaken them, but PDP will be having a lot of wranglings because of selfish interests. This may rock the party to fall in 2023. On the ruling party, Ayodele said APC needs total repackaging. There's going to be more problems for PDP because some of them will be cross-carpeting and the APC have to capitalize on their strong points because so many faults will be found with this government. If not, this government will be frustrated. Speaking on Governor Obaseki, who just won a second term as Edo State Governor few months ago, Ayodele said Governor Obaseki will face challenges even as there will be problems between Obaseki and PDP. Obaseki will disappoint the PDP, the deputy governor and governor needs prayers because of unnecessary misunderstanding that will cause leakage in Obaseki's government. The governor and the deputy needs prayers for understanding. Joe Biden defeated incumbent President Donald Trump in November and will be sworn in on January 28, 2021 as the next president of the U.S. And Prophet Ayodele, in his revelations, said Joe Biden government will make peace with other countries to bring success and happiness. Joe Biden government will reform so many things in America. Some countries that are having issues with America will come up with different opportunities for stability. Okay, so guys, in just in summary, the man has been able to tell us what will happen with these people and these two parties. I don't know what you think about that. Of course, a lot of people have their reservations concerning the prophecy of a Primate Ayodele. And the man continues to say what he says, even irrespective of what people are saying about him, that it's only you are just prophets of politicians. You talk about politicians here and there. When are you going to see visions for Nigeria? But in my opinion, that is his own area of specialization. To me, whether PDP or APC, that is not even the issue. What about the people? What about the people? Because with the way these two people are going, these two parties are going, there's no hope. There's no hope. I already said there's a template that these people are always following, and it's based on corruption, which helps them to manipulate and put people in abject poverty and continuous suffering. Well, this is not prophecy, but your thinking. Exactly. Let him tell us what God told him about coronavirus. People are always talking about coronavirus. That the man should talk about coronavirus. What has coronavirus got to do? The coronavirus is there already. It is for you to protect yourself. What do you want him to say concerning coronavirus? Well, foolish people will listen and follow them before they know their bank account is drained. Prophet, what is God telling you about the COVID-19 stuff and the vaccine? But people say they don't believe it. Nigerians don't believe that there's COVID-19. Majority of Nigerians don't believe that there's COVID-19. So I don't know why people are talking about coronavirus. The majority of people don't even believe it in the first place. Prophet, what is God telling you about coronavirus? Hey. I've been not only politics your God knows. Ask him more. Prior to this period, you prophesied that Donald Trump would win the election. What has changed since then? Has God changed his mind again? Did he actually say that Donald Trump would win? This man, you don't have anything to prophesy except politics. Ask him, my brother, ask him. Nobody sees God and nobody hears God. It's pure hallucinations. This man, you don't have anything to say. Any political observers and analysts can make this commonsensical statement without attributing them to God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. A non-partisan and intelligent watcher of unfolding events knows that both PDP and APC are in serious political turmoil that might be difficult to traverse very easily. A serious third political party in Nigeria come 2023 has a bright chance of taking power from both APC and PDP. 2023 is year to try another party. And believe you me, if we have another third force, all these principalities and powers, they would still rush down there, and the third party will say, oh yes, so everybody, free of association, freedom of association, freedom of this, freedom of that, and before you know, they will still pollute them. And even the third party will come, unless if not, they will still form their own party just change them and begin to follow the same templates. Is that what we are talking about? I feel sorry for this man. Oga, we know all these things, so stop all this your big talk. May God show himself to glorify only himself. Prophecy or prophets, go sit down. Prophecies in Edo election should know who would win. A layman can equally do such. Nothing new. Is it God that discussed APC and PDP politics with this prophet? Very, very unspiritual. Is it God that is always talking about these political parties with this man? I need one bag of rice and tulu. Oga prophet, you never say anything about Jesus Christ, the living Son of God. The Great Commission is very simple. Go into the world and disciple in my name. Not all this trash about Trump, Biden, APC, PDP, aspirin, Panadol. Enough, Jerry. Please have respect for God. Can these political prophets for once preach salvation so God can choose him to be a prophet on political matters? I pity those who are worshipping under him. I have respect for men of God, but for this, it is not a prophecy, just an assumption. This is just a rationalization. These are no prophecy. Who does not know Joe Biden has won election, US election, and who will be sworn in January? Who does not know Obaseki will have problem with PDP, or the fact that both PDP and APC are in crisis? Oh my goodness. Nigeria pastors with prophecies. Some people won't just respect themselves. This is not prophecy, but common sense. Mr. Political Prediction. Prophets, man, go and find work. Stop deceiving yourself. God has nothing to do with you. Go to your shrine and look for people to dupe. Leave social media alone. Shameless old people. They are always coming for this man. They are always coming for him. That's why is he talking about policies, that they already know all of these things, so they don't need the associate to tell them otherwise.